So here's how I play that song. I know Matt really wanted to hear it. Excuse me, burping. Or Matt wanted to learn how to play this, so I'm going to tag him below here as well. But so it's first thing, I'm going to teach it kind of like simply, and then teach it exactly how I do it, because that's a little bit easier. First thing is you got a capo. You got a capo on the tube, but also you got to leave this high E unaffected. So you come up with this tuning, and there's a reason for that. It's so you can basically just do a bar chord, like just these two fingers, and then leave all the other strings open. And you just move this shape, and then any combination of your fingers going down there is going to sound really pretty and have a lot of open string vocabulary, which is, capos are also your friend. You know, bar chords are your friend too, but capos are good. They can live together in peace. Fuck. Okay. But anyways, so the whole thing starts off with this first part. It's just G to C with a little ninth thing going on, or a little sixth thing going in. And so the easy way to play that would just play G to C. So it'd be all my friends and I've been listening to your old bootlegs. That'd be a quick way to do it. If you want to do it more rhythmically with the right hand, that's how I do it. That little skip where I'm doing, I guess that would be 4, you know, because the capo, and 7 on the D, 4 on the A string, and 7 on the D string to get that kind of. And then I just pull that up. And I'm muting all the other strings at that time, but you could let them go. So that's basically all of the verses, is just that little movement. So, all my friends and I've been listening to your old bootlegs from your last solo show, when you just let go and didn't tiptoe around the issues. And I made myself a bad habit of listening to it on repeat and wondering if you're so fit in your boots. Okay, that's the first part. And then the next part goes to, this is the chorus, or I guess it would be the pre-chorus. It's just D, E minor, C. But since we left that thing off there, excuse me, I'm gonna get this out of the way. Since we left the capo off of this part, it makes the C chord into a C add 9. Someone who knows theory can correct me on that. I don't know if it's C add 9 or not. But anyways, so the way I do it is I make a C shape, kind of like that. A lot of people probably do their C like this, but I do that, and then that allows me to move that chord shape up to this. It makes a really pretty D. Just take like whatever chord you do and try putting them in weird places, because that sounds really cool, and that's just like a G. So I mean, I don't know, experiment. That's how I came up with most of my songs. So that's the chorus is D, E minor. This is the pre-chorus, excuse me. And I miss the old you. I guess that's the young you. That's just D, E minor, C. You're still the new you, D, which is just that C shape moved up. E minor. I don't listen to now at all. That little ending is just D, C, G, and then and it goes back to the chorus, or it goes into the chorus, which is basically just the same shapes as the verses. So it's I don't listen to now at all, not for one moment. Again, that little split. Super fun thing to do, just like very punk. It's just taking your normal 2-note bar chord. Excited for learning the song and didn't know you were going to change my life with music theory. Welcome to being my friend there, bud. I love music theory. So where? Okay, so and then there's the what's it called? Hey Cameron, Oh, it is K. Okay, cool. Xander. Where was I talking about? Okay, so the bridge is the only part that's different. Like the second verse is the same as the first, so it's just that G to C. If you want to fake it, it's just G to C. And again, I am capoed. So the bridge is a little weird, and there's a key change in it that I worked very hard to try to figure out how to sing over the top of it. Anyways, here's the bridge. It's goes to that D, which is just the C shape pulled up. Am I just a reflection? B7. This is next word. Reflection. Very hard chord, I know. E minor. To D to C. Or am I sitting here just reflecting? And that's the first part of it. And then you do a lot of the same thing. So cash in what's left of the passion. That's D to B7th again. In me, and that's where it starts to be weird. It goes to an E major 7th, I guess. And then that's where the key change actually happens, because this becomes, I don't want to bore people with a bunch of theory right now, but later I will. On a podcast I might be starting. It teaches like simple theory and why I love theory and why it's not scary, I promise. But anyways, so this is where you're going to have to jump to bar chords, or because this becomes, the E major becomes the 5 in theory talk of the new key. So you're going up from E major, or I guess, sorry, it's an E major shape, but I guess it's, because of the capo, it looks like an E major. If you can imagine this as being this part. Guitar players will know what I'm talking about for sure. And then it's, I guess this would end up being a G sharp minor bar chord. But you're also, when does the podcast start? I'm recording it very soon. Probably Monday or Tuesday of next week. So, and they'll be very short. It'll be like a 20-minute podcast type thing. I didn't want to do like a 2-hour rambling thing right now. This one's just related to the thing I'm doing on Instagram. Anyways, I'm almost done with this song. So you're at G sharp minor, which is actually like an F sharp shape. It feels like, anyways. And then so it's. And I do this little, it's just the E shape, and then you squish your pinky down. Look at my fat fingers in this camera, Jesus Christ. And then we're in the key of A, and basically what I'm doing is when I'm holding that long note, I close this off so it doesn't have that ringing thing anymore, because we're not in the key of G anymore, we're in the key of A, and so having we're not in the key of A anymore, we're in the key of B, so I wouldn't want to have that E ringing out over the top of it. It'd sound too tensiony. So now we're just in A, and this ending part is just, it's the same kind of vibe as the first parts, so it's just A to D. I just do the last chorus, and that's shit. I've never started it just from there. I don't miss you, not for one moment. No, I don't miss you, not for one moment. I just miss the anger, the fight. Basically what I'm doing here is just doing like this simple A shape where it's just like, I guess it's an A6? Again, correct me if I'm wrong. I haven't settled on a name. I think I'm going to call it, I know this sounds crazy, for a podcast. I stole this little movement from a Tallest Man on Earth song. He's great. I'm sure everybody knows him already. But, so I'm doing this little thing where it's like open, two-ish, open, and open, and then what I'm doing is I'm taking that low and then doing like an inversion type thing where it's like, I guess we're at like technically the 6th fret, so it's that kind of like bent barring shape. Open, to make that really pretty kind of passing thing, so it's, and then that's when I go to the D, and that's pretty much the whole song. It's for the 200th time, that's who I miss, and that's who I miss. And you flex notes vocally. I don't miss you. And again, that's just that A with the missing. So it's like open to as a capo. And then and that's it. That's how you play that song. Yeah. Thanks for watching. If you watch this.